What's up, guys? Today we're playing some NBA 2K. I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves and we're playing against the Charlotte Hornets. And yeah, that was an awful shot. I'm not the best at 2K, so please don't make fun of me. I've only been playing for a year.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the form
But, so this is my first really long 2K video. I did post the one of me getting that Kareem card.
So, Coach, here we are in the heart of the NBA season. We can only hope that the second half is as good as the first half of the season.
Well, you're right. We saw some incredible moments in those first few months. But that's what you love about this game. Players these days, Kevin, are capable of doing the spectacular on a nightly basis.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Edwards. Primetime is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Reed. And it's Champagnie in a power forward position. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Traps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one drops.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Primetime. He's scoring at a rate that puts him at another level. As impossible as it seems, he's truly averaging about 36 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the layup falls. Ball's got 5.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Takes the 3. And it's Primetime missing.
It's good. We don't make them all.
Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to the Lakers. Knipple. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Primetime. 11 points last game. From 20 feet out. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And he can time his passes.
Oh yeah, I'm getting subbed out for sure.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Here's Primetime. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
That's fine.
Hey guys, many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Stan, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
Hey guys, point of emphasis.
Is that a foul on me?
Timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
On the court for Minnesota. Time is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
I don't know why I was even trying to see that.
As good a shooter as he is, you have to have
I'm getting triple teamed
to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Prime
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And the 3 off target.
I don't know.
Hornets trail by 4.
I'm
Pass to Holland. Here's Salon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. For the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Launches it from deep. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Miller. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But
the reason I've been posting a lot of dog videos recently
welcome
is because I've been at my
the
grandma's and I just love her dog.
He wanted the expectation.
And yeah.
And he has
Oh, and
pushed
thank you for
himself
70
to
subscribers.
play to that level
I had
on
34.
a nightly basis, and he's
When?
done.
And the Timberwolves win
This month
possession here.
started.
After
And
the
y'all got
basket
me
by
to
Charlotte,
70 in
here's
4
prime
days.
time, and again,
Wow.
Minnesota with the triple.
That is
Guys, he's been
insane.
a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Miller, no luck.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Collect money.
Good on the 3-point shot. Primetime's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And what an entertaining group this team has been this season. These guys don't just win. They win big.
That's
Yeah, their margin of victory for the season is over 12 points a game. That means some nights they're winning by 20, 30, or more. And the key is they're doing it with consistency. These guys will not take their feet off the gas, and that's part of what makes them so fun to watch.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's McNeely. And the Hornets miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's prime time missing. Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Has to Gobert. Here's prime time. Lets it go with the 3. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's
Let's see
the
if he'll make
Minnesota
the half court.
Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
I don't
And their
think-
3-point shooting
y'all
has
in the
paved the way
comments.
for them. We
What
come
do y'all
back
think? Is he
right
gonna make
after
it?
this.
I don't think he is. Yeah, what is that shot? He ain't making that.
Yeah, watching these guys make me want to be out there, Shaq. I mean, all the space they have to shoot it in right now, man.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Hornets.
They've been a step slow.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
He's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Holland is out there with Knipple. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Here's Primetime. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Out to Miller from outside the arc. Fires from deep. The rebound by Champagnie.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Oh, that's money.
It's in from long range. One more from Primetime. Primetime's got 39.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And a
Leo
timeout
coming in,
called by Charles Lee.
timeout. And we're in the
He's
third
ready
quarter
to
and you're
talk
down
things
by
through with them.
like 23.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In third, the Hornets.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Ball, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Violation.
Now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Ball. After the made shot from Primetime. Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 8.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
.119 left in the third. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for Reid. The Hornets really having a tough go right now. And Naz Reid is a much-beloved player with the Timberwolves, the 2024 6th Man of the Year award winner.
Yeah, he is, Kevin. I'm not sure the fans in Minnesota love anyone more than they love Naz Reid, not even Anthony Edwards. They appreciate his consistency, the effort he brings every night, the energy, and yeah, the charisma on top of all the skill.
And here's Miller, following the 3 from Primetime. Knipple with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Primetime, covered by Miller, and there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Anthony's checked in for the Hornets. McNeely.
Oh, they subbed me out. They're gonna regret that.
Timberwolves leading by 21 on the court for Minnesota.
Oh,
They've
God.
got
What was
Reed.
that?
Cohen is out there with Primetime. Then there's Edwards. And it's Champagnie in at the 4.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Miller following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Holland, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Primetime's shot is good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Kneppel. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Charlotte again missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves. What? Hey, I'm not complaining.
And the Timberwolves with
I'm gonna miss
possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Into the lane. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Rushing that right off. Tough to redirect ball on that drive.
Fires the 3. And another one falls.
And his extraordinary offensive play has put him in an elite group.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he is now number 5 all time. They set the screen.
Sorry, if y'all heard that bum in the
But
background.
that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
I tell you what, I don't
That's
know what he
CMC
did in the
right there.
locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire. And so it's going to end up in the
I'm
record
trying to get that
books
still.
as a
He
blowout,
can't shoot.
a dominating performance for
He
the
can't
Timberwolves.
shoot.
You don't see
can't shoot.
this
Maybe
kind
he
of
can
a
love it, but
blowout
he can't shoot.
tonight. This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They
Come
just
on.
kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
He
Oh,
was
that's
doing
my-
everything
oh,
right,
okay.
and the points came in bunches.
This-
Definitely had the hot hand.
Now Ball.
Oh, check the
After the
blocking.
missed 3 from Primetime. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Holland. Johnson
Fine,
against
Nickel,
Ball.
stop running around like that. You're not like a
Minnesota
dog,
with
bro.
the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They just blocked out the noise,
Let's go, we just
kept
won.
on grinding, and this is their reward.
It
Come on,
is
shoot the ball.
always
Don't hold
a
up the
special
clock. I don't
feeling
care if I-
winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Kneppel with it. Miller with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be.
Well,
you're a student
that's
of
it,
the game,
folks.
and you know
Well,
the
that's
history.
it, guys. Thanks for watching my video.